At this point, you have probably heard of the very popular app called Pokemon Go, which allows the user to catch Pokemons out in the world. So with thousands of people out on the streets looking for Pokemons, terrifying encounters and discoveries was bound to happen. Man impaled by metal fence. Two men in Stockholm, Sweden were playing Pokemon Go when they decided to try to climb into Stockholm Stadium. In order to get into the area, the two men had to climb over a metal fence with spikes on them. One of the men tried to climb over the fence, but he got stuck and impaled himself on one of the metal spikes. His friend then held him up until firefighters arrived and freed the man from the metal spike. An ambulance later arrived at the scene and took the man to the hospital, where he received medical attention. Man finds dead body. A man whose identity I could not find was playing Pokemon Go at 2 PM in Nashua, New Hampshire, when he stumbled upon a dead body at the Holocaust Memorial. The man quickly called 911 and the police rushed to the scene. A police officer later said the following about the incident. I don't know much about the Pokemon game, but apparently they are looking in obscure places for something that has to do with this game, which is what brought the person who found the victim to that area. The police also said that the man's death does not appear to be suspicious in nature. Calvin Riley. Calvin Riley and a group of friends was playing Pokemon Go one Saturday night at a park in San Francisco. Calvin got a little bit ahead of his friends, and when he went around the corner, he was shot by an unknown shooter. Calvin's friends quickly called 911, and police shortly after arrived at the scene, and they gave Calvin first aid, but Calvin unfortunately died from his injuries. A friend of Calvin later said that they noticed a suspicious person standing on a hill looking down on them, but he couldn't see who it was just because it was so dark, and they most of the time looked down at their cell phones, playing Pokemon Go. Shayla Wiggins. Shayla Wiggins is a 19-year-old girl who lives in Riverton, Wyoming. One Friday morning, Shayla decided to go out and play some Pokemon Go. Shayla wanted to find a water Pokemon, so she climbed over a fence to get down to a river. Like many others, Shayla was only paying attention to her mobile phone, so she didn't right away notice the dead body lying in the water 6 feet from her. She quickly called 911 and the police not long after arrived at the scene. Police officer Ryan D. Lee later said that they believed that the body had been in the water for less than 24 hours, and the cause of death appears to be accidental in nature. Jerson Lopez de Leon and Daniel Moises Picen. Two teenagers from Guatemala named Jerson Lopez de Leon and Daniel Moises Picen were playing Pokemon Go late at night in a town located 200 kilometers from Guatemala City. The two teenagers were suddenly ambushed and shot by an unknown man. Jerson was unfortunately killed and Daniel was badly wounded. The local police aren't sure about what really happened, but they believe that the Pokemon Go app may have led them into a dangerous neighborhood. Jerson's mother later said in an interview with Independent that she doesn't understand why he would leave the house so late to play a game. Her son was already in bed when his cousin sent him a message asking him to go out and play Pokemon Go. She wished that her son had never left the house to play Pokemon Go. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you liked the video, and if you did, a like would be very appreciated. Also don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Take care and I will see you in my next video.